welcome to my Saturday. My Saturday coaching is my busiest day and it overwhelms me in my head, but I'm trying to work on that. So you're going to come with me as we're trying to chill out with this gray weather that we're also having outside. So I'm going to try to not let that affect my day by bringing my iPad with me. I have to have my iPad good moment or else I will lose my mind.
Socks has been weirdly obsessed with my shower recently. Last night she was literally in my shower. I don't know what that's all about.
I need to look up the definition of insanity again because why did I have a lesson with my coach yesterday and I'm just rewatching all the footage that, by the way, I already rewatched, but I'm watching it as I'm getting ready for the day instead of watching anything else.
Honey, where is my super suit? Okay, I feel like I'm not giving blush blindness today, so thank God for that.
So I've been realizing the last couple of days that I am causing my own spirals. Well, I've known this, but I'm trying to calm down a lot more, so I'm hoping that we can achieve that today. We will see how that goes.
I also need to say, this has been my best friend. I actually need to put some on. My mom got me some for my birthday. I also didn't realize that's how it pulls off. Not that I hate using chapstick, but I always need it this time of year because the weather is so insane in Florida right now. Whenever I opened my garage door, it got a little bit more cold than I thought it was. So I ended up putting a hoodie on. Am I gonna regret it? Probably, because I probably will forget it. But I need to crank on my seat heater though, because I'm feeling it in my back. And also, oh, it's already on. I just didn't preheat my car. I have to wear low socks because I have leggings on. Obviously, well, not obviously, but they're not like full ankle, like full down to the ankle socks. So I wear low socks, but I'm wearing sweatpants over top, and I feel my ankle popping out, and it's gonna bother me the entire drive. This entire 35. Okay, short drive. Okay, shortcut today. See, here's the thing. I'm wanting to listen to some, not like gloomy, but like, I'm scared, I'll never sleep again. But I need to pump myself up. I've not needed my spiral check so far. I kept myself really grounded last night and have been trying to this morning. So I probably will need it at some point throughout my classes today though, because it's gonna be overwhelming. Full and badminton. And alone. I didn't even mention that. Whatever. I'm gonna be alone because my brother is out at work because they have a tournament in Daytona. Priorities, I guess, whatever. So we'll see how this goes. Drive me there, Tessa! Okay, we're here. I'm so hot. I need to see how many sheets I have. I don't know, after each class, I always end up with one. There's always one. So I need 5 more. I don't know why I've been printing them like few at a time. Okay, they're printing. These sweatpants are really getting me. I don't know why the chipmunk version of "Girl, you really got me now. You really got me going." I don't know, that's stuck in my head. Let's make sure my microphone is charged plenty. If not, we're gonna charge it for like 30 minutes. And the good news is I don't have to, okay, that's not too bad for the day, but we're still gonna charge it. It's at a 3 out of 4 right now. All right, let me show you the amount of people out there right now. This is just the beginning. This is just 9:30. And it starts at 10, so like we still got some time. And I've only ate half of my muffin cup. It's called The Stress is Still Lingering. I actually don't feel that much in my chest. Didn't have to do my spiral check yet. It's 4 o'clock. I did not mean to stay here this long. I played a little bit. I played with some of my beginners. So now I gotta pack everything up. I'm so sweaty. I gotta put all my paddles away, but I have to remember when I get in the car, one of my clients asked me for a link to the paddle.
I need someone to invent a jumbo pickleball bag because I need so many paddles for my classes. I need different ones to demo, and I can hardly ever pack them up and carry them all at the same time. I have multiple bags. It drives me insane.
Pigtails out. There's like something buzzing in here and I don't know what it is. My hair feels wet from sweat and also wet from going to sleep with it wet. So it's like, well, damn, fucking cleaned it or what? That's the one thing about being in this field is like, you're never clean, you're always sweaty. Okay, so that's there. That's there. Alrighty.
Just gotta wash my hands, and I think I'm finally out of here. I'm free. I'm free.
I was talking to my brother Sean on the way home, and we were talking about my food choices and how I need to eat more protein. And I've always wanted to make these egg bites that I get from Starbucks, so I'm gonna try and batch make them.
We're gonna be making muffins in a cup. I almost said egg bites. We're gonna be making egg bites. So the first thing to find is the muffin tin to see if that even exists. It does. I don't know which one to use. I don't know if I should be using this one or this one.
Think we're gonna rock with the mini one. I don't know, we'll see, but I'm trying to turn on the oven now, and why am I just not remembering how to do it? My dad uses the air fryer not often, but occasionally, and he just does not know how to work it. There's 2 buttons on it, and he can't figure it out.
And Sean was saying to definitely make sure we really use this. I don't know if I spray it or, I don't know, whatever. Gonna make the egg mixture. Put this in a blender. I don't want to use a blender. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna get egg on my shirt. Is it gonna stain my shirt? I don't know. I'm doing this really horribly. At first I lost count, but now I know. Okay, next up we've got 1 cup of liquid egg whites. This is definitely gonna go past the max. I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't really know what real egg whites are, what they taste like, whatever, but I was just like, is there a way we can make these a little extra proteiny? Oh my gosh, wait, that's gonna use a lot. Damn. Oh. It's really gonna go past the max. I broke the other one. No, I didn't break, but it was just too sealed on and it was messed up. And now it's just a cottage cheese, a half a cup of cottage cheese. I actually like cottage cheese, I think. I think I used to be like, what the heck, but now I don't mind it. I don't know. But also there was an option to do this without cottage cheese, so if I don't like it, we'll just do it without cottage cheese next time. I know the cottage cheese is gonna overfill that. So we're just gonna whisk. And that makes my life a little bit easier. I just don't like it in the blender. It overstimulates my mind. Let's scoop the cottage cheese out like this. I don't know. Actually, let's pack it with a spoon. I feel like that makes sense in a way, to pack it with a spoon. I don't know. This uses a lot. I don't know. Oh, I threw away the lid. Didn't mean to do that. It says whisk hard. Oh my gosh.
Listen, I work out consistently, but my arm is killing me. I know blending overstimulates me, but that might be the choice next time.
My arm is hurting so bad. At 30 seconds, I thought I was good. 3/4 full, guys. When you give me directions like that, I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna get this. It's already cooked. Thank God. Is add the crumbles. Ooh, I don't want to touch that. Makes me uncomfortable. Okay, we're gonna take it light at the start of this, and then we're gonna add more as we go, because I don't know how many I need to be adding. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands now. Alright, now we're adding cheese, and I'm starting to get a little bit nervous if this is going to be overflowing or not. I don't know.
This is where I'm unsure of what's gonna happen, because I have to pour the egg in here and I need 3/4 of that, and I'm not really sure. Like, clearly that's too much, but I don't know if some's not enough. I don't know, and I don't really know how it's gonna be like all wrapped up in the egg. So I was also death gripping that as I was doing that, because I'm so nervous, but I think we are ready to go.
All right, so we have a ton left. I have like this much left. I think this underestimated how tiny those were. So we're gonna try the big pan, and we're just gonna see the difference. I think both of these are like kind of crazy extremes. Like this one's super deep, and then the other one's not as. So I think we're just gonna test, but we'll do like a row at a time. That's what we'll do. I almost literally was like, okay, I'll fill up the whole pan, and then just take out whatever it doesn't need. Crazy call. I'm not gonna have enough cheese. So actually, well, I think we have a lot. I think that's why I didn't buy any. I just used all of my cheese.
One thing about me and my household is I either have way too much cheese or not enough cheese, so I don't know how. I had a lot and ran out of it in one sitting here. This is definitely going
I
interestingly.
wonder how crazy this looks, and I'm realizing that I don't think the cottage cheese got in any of them, except for those two, clearly. So I guess we'll just see what happens. How much time do we have on the mini ones? We have 7 minutes left on the mini ones, and then we'll have a 20-minute for these ones. So we're just see how it goes. I just don't know how much further they're gonna grow. First round is supposedly done. Oh my gosh. Wait, they sunk. They like expanded and then they went back in. I can't do that. I don't trust myself. Okay, I don't have faith in these last two, but I have faith in the rest.
I am now mentally going nonverbal and just mentally suppressing all of this happening so I don't crash out because I genuinely don't know how to get this situated. I'm trying to pour it out. It's not working. So I'm trying to scoop it out with a spoon. It's not working. So I'm going to try and cover the rest so it doesn't spill out as I try to pour it out. Guess what? It's still spilled out. So I'm just going to combine it back in one big bowl and just reorganize it again. And I'm also hoping this will help with the cottage cheese situation. I don't really know, but now I'm going to deeply spray each thing because I'm now terrified. And now I'm running into the issue where there's a lot of meat in the two. So whatever, we're ready to go. We're ready to get these large egg bites. I almost just said eggs, but I forgot some cheese out in the open. But look how cutie these ones are. They turned out really good. And I think they're actually a little bit smaller than I thought they would be. Oops.
Okay, this is how many they are. Not bad. We'll see. Nice. I think I might like the big ones better, but not bad. I decided while we're waiting for the big ones, big eggs, there's like 8 minutes left. We're going to make my protein shake for tomorrow because I do need to be drinking my protein shakes more frequently. I wish that was also something I could like batch make in this size. I also don't even know how this size is going to work because it's saying that they're in the fridge for 5 days. I guess because 1, 2, 3, give or take. Rough.
I'm honestly in love with my graham cracker peanut butter protein shake that I make, and I wish I could make 5 in one
It's
setting.
the part that overwhelms me the most. Alright, time for the big ones. I honestly didn't look at them at any point. Oops, probably should have done that. But, oh. That's kind of,
I'm not gonna lie, I was really confident going into this, but I'm really shocked that it went this well. I don't know why, but I'm also really proud of myself for not having a mental breakdown over those large ones not being sprayed. The only and the biggest downside of this is how long this took. It is nearly 8 o'clock. It feels like, I don't know, but this took a really long time that I understand it's worth it on days whenever I'm in a hurry, but dude, it just took so freaking long that I wish I could have made more shakes. I don't know. And I also do fear that these big egg bites are a little bit more stuck. I am having to fight with some crust on it. It's not terrible. It's not bad. Not end of the world, but it's a little bit annoying. But I thought I sprayed it pretty well. Maybe just the time that it was sitting there, not in the oven, whenever it wasn't sprayed. I don't know. But that crust is a pain in the butt to get out of here, but I will get it off. And now I practically feel like it's bedtime. Meal prep, work, bedtime. What is this life?